Hola, minasan! Welcome back for another round of game design here at the office. Yep, here at the office. Looking to update Savage Strikers. Well, not so much update. Start importing the rest of the fighters over to Tabletop Simulator. So that way, I could start doing some more extensive playtesting and figuring out a few things here and there. I'm still trying to get a handle of tabletop simulator. You know, I go on the YouTubes and look at the tutorials, and yeah, it's overwhelming, very overwhelming. Wow. But in the meantime, it'll be in my best interest to just get the how do you say the rest of the fighters into the tabletop simulator and then work from there. So I made some few tweaks here and there, but I'm still dealing with the multi-hit effect pretty much. So let's switch on over. Okay. You better get used to this song right now because it's gonna go away. I don't have any background music, and I'm a little worried about the copyrights and all that stuff. So, I tweaked up multi-hit. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not because I got to deal with the way the way sets work. I'm a little bit worried about some of these cost effects where you have to discard a card from your hand, like discard one attack card in your hand, or discard one move card in your hand, because you are losing your hand in the process. Sorry, I got an itchy ear today. So gross, so gross. I apologize for that. This is all chill. You know what I'm saying? This is all chill. There's none of this professional stuff. If I was wearing a tie and a suit, then it'd be all professional. Then you'll be seeing my hair all braided back and everything, or slick back, maybe ponytail, twin tails. Be like, twin tails. But yeah, it's gonna be a very, very long night because we're talking about 10 fighters. Chenbo and Brock are already up there. Their decks are already in. I hope they're still in there. And then I got 10 more fighters to go. So I'm going to try and do as many as I can. So be burning the midnight oil. But yeah, I tweaked up multi-hit, but I'm not feeling it. I'm still not feeling it. I know there's a way I could be able to emulate those multi-hit attacks and those multi-hit throws. Like like Dalsim's, Noogie Punch in Street Fighter 2, where he grabs you and goes, yoga, 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 and then your opponent's like, like swinging the joystick to break free. Or, Blanca's Bite, where he jumps on top of you, he's like, hark, 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 and then your opponent's like, and other multi-hit effects too, like Ken's heavy Shoryuken does like 3 hits on impact. Saying so. That's what multi-hit is, and I'm still trying to figure that one out. So unfortunately, I didn't update it in the effect box because this just it just doesn't look right. So I'll figure that out eventually, but. Right now, the whole mission is to get the cards into Tabletop Simulator, so I could get the progress going. Yeah. Let's pull up Tabletop Simulator there. So, what am I doing here? Create. And I'm gonna take a quick look at multiplayer. I'm gonna do that first. So, okay. So I do have to create. Oh, good. Okay, so only invited people can join. So yeah, I'm thinking. So I wouldn't say think because I am bringing the cards over, but I'm hoping that I could be able to do this whole server thing, because I would like for you guys to try out Savage Strikers. I want you guys to try out the prototype on Tabletop Simulator and share your thoughts. If you're a game designer, share your input, that kind of thing. What I'm saying, and help grow Savage Strikers, because it's a damn good game. It's an awesome game. You know what I'm saying? I've only had very few. I've only had very few people in all the years I've been working on Savagestrikers, have negative feedback. It's been nothing but positives. So I got a winner here. I know I have a winner here, and I want you all to join in on that. I want you all to join in on a winner. So not sure. No. How do I get back? Don't I not have a save state? Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, see these auto saves here? I still haven't figured out how to. Oh, okay. It says it right there. Save game. Okay. Let me go into. Let me load the auto save up. Okay. That stinks. Custom token will be we'll use the transparency from your generate. I don't know. I don't understand what that's about. Oh wow, they all got wiped out. Great. Let me pull up the objects, components, cards, custom. No, that's not. Where? Resume game? No. Oh, this really stinks if I gotta do all 12 fighters again. No, where? Cards. Custom. Do I not have a menu? Let me see here. A menu. Ah, boy. Don't tell me I gotta do this all over again with 12 fighters. Load image failed. So, the image failed to load? Jeez. Really? Oh, I don't even have Chen Bo on here. Hold on a second. Let me. This is annoying. Back to main menu. Yeah. All right. Go back into here. Unknown supported formats. The heck does that mean? Okay. Yeah, saved objects. Wow. So unsupported JPEG. Was there an update or something? Hold on a second. Upload failed. Unknown. Oh, this stinks. Okay. Hold on. I didn't pull this up. I need to pull this up. They're PNGs. So what files am I supposed to use these? Okay, so what's the supported file then? You know, they don't tell you what the supported file is. JPEG, PNG. Great. What are they updated or something? Let me go to help menu. This really stinks. I'll just move this over here. Cancel that. I don't believe it. I don't believe this. You telling me? I gotta do this all over again. Sure, it's not gonna do that. Great. All that I went through for those two fighters. Okay, then let me go to the main menu. Yeah, let me go to main menu. Join. Yeah. All right, let me go to the back here. Wow, even here is the same thing. What does this import? I can't believe this. So what's this? Okay, so if it can't use JPEG, load image failed, unsupported format, unknown supported formats. So then what's the formats am I supposed to use? This is so ridiculous. All right, hold on a second here. All right, I'm taking a look here. I don't believe this. There we go. How about this here? Okay, here. Let's see here. Oh, are you serious? Wow. Oh, this stinks. Seriously, this stinks. These files are JPEG. No, they're PNG. They're all PNG files. Hmm? Wait, is this what happened? What, what the heck is a... Hold on a second. Just... Wait a second. They're not supposed to... I think I see the problem. Hold on. Hold on. This is why Microsoft really sucks. It looks like they switched the file path because of the stupid OneDrive crap. That's why it's not reading. Where can I... I can't believe it. That's what happened. They changed the stinking file path to a spot that I didn't ask it to go to. What are they doing in here? What the... No. No, get out of... Just let me out, dang it. Gosh, Microsoft, you are... Desktop. I don't believe it. I didn't ask for it to go into OneDrive. What's it doing in... What are all of these doing in OneDrive? I can't believe this. Hold on. No wonder... Okay. No. Cancel that. Cancel that. There we go. Minimize that. Paste. Okay. Yeah, let me see here. Oh crap. Really? What the? What? I didn't ask for a OneDrive. I can't believe this. How do I disconnect from this? I can't believe this. I didn't. Jeez. I don't. Great. You know what? I'll have to do this all over again. More files. Okay, got it. I gotta do this all over again. That's so annoying. What? Why? I see it. I didn't agree to this. Why is Microsoft forcing things on me? Whoa, go over there. How do I get rid of this? Jeez. I feel royally screwed here. Alright, let me just restore everything. Great. So I have to do this all over again with all man. Great. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, everybody. I didn't. I grossly underestimated the annoyance of Microsoft. All right. So here's what I'm gonna have to do then. Let me just pull this up. Okay. So let me just move on ahead here. What's the status here? So it's not even in my computer. It's somewhere else. Freaking can't believe this. I gotta find out how to do this. Get into that OneDrive and shut it down. Microsoft is so invasive. Did I misspell her name? No, I did spell it right. No, I'm okay. No, I misspelled Kalisa name on the. No, I spelled it right on the card. It's I just spelled it wrong over on the story mode there. Should really do this here. Man, can't believe it. Oop. Show more options. Yeah, I still understand how that got in there. Let's see. Come on. is that so far? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. There we go. Oh, misspelled it. I'm almost there. This should be it. Alright. Let's see, is that 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, there we go. 12 folders for 12 fighters. I'm just mad because the OneDrive is freaking cloud, and I don't want my stuff in the cloud. You know, I don't want my business out in the cloud. Cloud ain't secured. What I tell you about internet security, there is no internet security. Okay, okay, let's see here. Where is view? There we go. Make sure that they're, yeah. Okay, just want to make sure that all their backs, all the backs are here. Chandong. Okay. So now I gotta do this all over again. And the thing that's crazy is that if I do this disconnect, it's probably gonna happen again, and I gotta do it all over again. I can't believe it. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. Okay. Snipping tool. Let me just focus on just doing the snipping. Snip all the cards out. Okay. Hmm. I wonder what happens. I'm gonna try something out here. Hold on, let me try something out. Switch it to JPEG. Let me see here. Oh. It still ties, even though it's a JPEG. Nah, just delete that. I'm gonna switch that. Just let it be a JPEG. Save that as a PNG. Ping. Okay. Alright, I got that one. Okay. Ah. There we go. This is a very quiet stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be a lot of focus. There we go. Yeah, I'm still fuming over the fact that this stupid OneDrive thing moved all my assets, my Tabletop Simulator assets, and changed the whole file path. So I have to do this all over again. Well, with Brock and Chenbo. So instead of dealing with 10 fighters, I gotta deal with all 12. In terms of putting them into the tabletop. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try a little something in a minute. Where am I at here? There we go. Let me just get this. Okay. This was the easy part. The hard part is about to begin. All right. Minimize. No. Close that. Minimize. Okay. Minimize. Here it is. Cut. Okay. Paste. Let's see. Excellent. Okay. Whoo. All right. Yeah, see, it doesn't have these little check marks on here anymore. Don't know why it says that, but you know what? The important thing is I got it out of there. I hope. I'm hoping this works. So, you know what? Let me let's see here. Well, it's not going to work anyway because the file path is still yeah. That's okay. Let's just delete all this before I start doing anything more. Before I go any further. Oh, it's not gonna let me delete. I guess because there are auto saves. Okay. Yeah, because it all changed. Okay. Yeah, because that's fine. Delete that. Delete it. I said delete it. All right. Okay. Can I copy paste? No, right? All right. Hey, what's going on here? What's this here? Auto. Wow. Are you serious? The OneDrive even connected to the auto saves? That's annoying. I really don't like you, Microsoft. Maybe I should have gotten a Mac. Maybe I should have gotten the Mac. Yeah. I wonder why she. Why is this folder not working? Yeah, delete that. Delete it. Let me redo that. Woo! Almost blew your ears out, everybody. There we go. That's a little better. All right. So just getting these folders set so that way I can have a place to put them in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, a little itch there. Irina. Irina. There we go. What else am I missing? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who's the last one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody. Because I got 11. I got Killian, Marcus, Serena, Freddie G, Diego, Brock, Kalisto. Oh, Takashi. That's what I'm missing. Takashi. And create. Okay. And yep, that's it. There we go. Good. So that's going to be where I could put, I'm going to plant all the saved objects when I import them over. Okay. But first, gotta resume this. I think I got Chenbo. Yeah, Chenbo should be fine. You know what? Let me check and see. Can I get that top down view? Thank you. Just trying to straighten that out just a little bit. There we go. No. No. There we go. Okay. Delete. Oh, cool. Like a backspace. Cool. Okay, just clearinghouse. I want to just test something out. I do want to get all this out of the way. Okay. All right. I just want to, now let's make sure. No. Objects. Components. Yeah. So I'll be saving those in a second. Let's see here. Cards, custom, plop. Move that over. Okay. This is fine. Let me go here. That. Upload file. Or load from your local disk. Local. That's a lot better. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better. Okay. Local, import, there we go. And flip it. Okay. File path. Okay, so that works now. So I can rest a little easy. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Save object to Chenbo. Did I not select Chenbo? Okay. Save. You must name your saved. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Save object under Chenbo. Which one is this here? Block. Block. Save. Okay. Go to objects, saved objects, Chenbo. And there it is. Okay, there we go. Resolved. Okay. Alright, close that. Alright, I'll just clear the board out for now. So that way I can focus squarely on... Oh, you know what? That's alright. I'll deal with that later. Let's get this. Alright, so Chenbo's fine. Chenbo is fine. Thank goodness. Alright, so now I can focus on the 10 fighters. So if Chenbo's fine, that means Brock is fine. So I'll be able to... So now I got peace of mind. So let's focus here. Okay. Dang it. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I don't think it really matters anymore, does it? But oh well, it's all right. Light attack. Nah. Here comes the fun part. Medium attack. Wow, I lost a lot of time. Dang Microsoft. Oh, there we go. I don't know. I guess I don't really need her name on here anymore. I don't think I need any of their names on there because they're all gonna go into their own personal areas. You know what? I'll just do it out of caution. Knee slam. All right. So, Kalista, she's a bit of a zoner in this game. She's got zoning capabilities. She's got your standard fare defense measure. Let's see. Since story-wise, she's the boss of the game's bodyguard. She pretty much also is a bit of a boss herself. She's one of the 4 bosses of Savagestrikers. The others being Diego, Brock, and Killian. But unlike Street Fighter, where your 4 bosses are all one big team, so to speak. I mean, I'd say I call them bosses based on the based how Street Fighter did it, and early fighting games did it. Where you have that one big boss battle at the end of the game. Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat. Then you had that boss rush in first Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior, where how do you say? You had to fight Balrog, Vega, and Sagat consecutively, like a set of boss stages, similar to like Mega Man, that kind of thing. So I see them as bosses. I'm not sure in what order they would play in as bosses during the if it was a single player mode. But I guess I don't know. It's like a tough call kind of thing. But I'll probably make Brock the final boss. Did I say boss? The final boss. Make him the final boss. Mainly because of his nature, as opposed to Killian. Like, in a sense, you would think, oh, Killian is the final boss of the game, but then here comes Brock, and then you kind of understand, well, why Brock would be the final boss. Let's see, block, parry. So, let's see, how did I label her? Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me just get this here. We'll soon, let's see here. There we go. Block and parry. Okay. So, just to go all the way down here. She's primarily a zoner, but she's got also mix-ups. She has the ability to do some mix-ups, and as her secondary tool set. She's very fast, pretty quick, of course. Coming in with very low frame arrows. It's a sidestep. So you gotta take advantage of her speed and of her speed and her Um, her speed and her zoning abilities. Oh, and hand size. That's it. You gotta take advantage of her speed and hand size because um, uh, her damage output is not exactly high. You know, it's pretty low. She's combo heavy, just like Chenbo is, but she's all about those. But she's all about doing zoning and mix ups. So if you do it right, theoretically, uh, your opponent you'll be very unpredictable. You'll be like really unpredictable. Too fast, too unpredictable. Mm, there we go. But here's the thing, though. Theoretically, if you are too fast with her, as in you go through your deck, you could deck out a little. You might deck out more faster than you intended to do. So you gotta be very careful with her speed. Like Chenbo, it's very easy to just draw 7 cards, but keep in mind that you only have a 40 card deck. So you don't have so you don't want to just constantly, dropping your whole hand and then drawing 7 cards insanely. Let's see here. Leaning elbow. Because then you're asking for a deck out and it goes right to it'll go right to time over, quote unquote time over, and you'll find yourself pretty much facing a loss if you took damage, because she does have a little damage output, um, but she doesn't do a lot of damage unless you could pull off steady combos. Axe kick. Spin shot. So this is one of her projectile attacks, Solar Bomb. Here we go. Almost. There we go. Solar Bomb. So as you can see, her Fury, which is supposed to be the equivalent of EX, her Solar Bomb is supposed to do multi-hit damage, similar to like Ryu's EX Hadoken, like does like a couple of extra hits before knocking the opponent down. But trying to find a way to how you say, emulate that multi-hit effect that you see on the screen is pretty tricky. It's pretty tricky. Mm. She's also one of a couple of fighters that uh, has one extra effect in in her Savage strike and her savage strike. Sidekick. So the savage cards are basically the equivalent of your ultra combos, your super combos, your hyper combos, if you will. And oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Your savage, the savage cards are your ultra and super combos. That's what their equivalent is. You know, critical arts and such, and pretty much maybe I think 80% of the fighters just only have one effect, and that's reset. So basically, when you play that card, you automatically end the entire round. It doesn't matter what the situation is. It just ends right there. So she's one of the. Oh, no. So she's just one of the few that can actually do such a thing with her savage card, and that's of course zone. She can zone you with her savage card. So if you're lucky enough to be able to, well, you won't have much of a problem because the savage card is always going to be 6 frame arrows. So for Nagisa, for Kalista, she could really pull that off if she's lucky enough. Let's see, trip. Oh, I missed you. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Ah. Oh, no. Here we go. Okay. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments are gonna need to be made with all these fighters. I did my best to give them like specializations, like that one specific thing, along with like maybe a secondary one. Like Brock's primary effect is invincible. That kind of thing. Alright, and finally, Inner Soul. Here we are. So basically, Kalista, along with Alejandro, they're pure zoners in this case here. Like that's their gimmick, their whole shtick to zone. to zone on you. There we go. There we are. Okay. So Takashi is one of the more newer fighters, along with Diego and Irina, this late in the game design. And with Takashi, he's basically like, you know, your dance fighter. He's Dance Fighter. He's Dance Fighter 2 Turbo. He's all about reversals, counters, evade. So that kind of style. He's like all about that evasion business. So he has a more, so he's very defensive, so to speak. And he could do counterattacks on top of that, which is supposed to be the idea, the theory that you could counter it. He's got ways of getting initiative, like set breaker. He's one of the few fighters that has effects on his normal throws, pretty much on all of his normal throws. Being that a lightweight too is also. Oh. Let me move this up. Okay. Good. Block that out. And he's also the only lightweight who's got whose normal throws have effects outside of the heavyweights. So he's kind of like a unique grappler, so to speak, but not a pure grappler like Angela, or semi grappler like Freddie G. So he's got a bit of a crazy tool set. As you can see, he has pirouette. So he dances with you, spins you around, and then you fall over. Get that. I still misspelled it. There we go. So as you can see here. Now, the majority of pretty much all the fighters with their normal throws, they all have tech. That's the one and only effect that they all universally share. For those of you who might not know, tech is basically, I believe it started in alpha. I don't remember if it started in alpha or I forgot which one, which Street Fighter it started in. But I know it started in a Street Fighter game. I just don't know if it was alpha or a different one. No, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There we go. I think it was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And basically what it is that when your opponent throws you, you flip out of it, basically. You still take some damage. Some games, you still take some damage for the throw. Others, that don't happen necessarily. But basically, you just flip right back to your feet before you land instead of ending up on the ground prone. So that's basically how tech works here. But you take half damage round down. So that's a big difference. Honestly, I'm not even sure which effects will make the cut in the end. When this goes to when the day comes, this goes to publication. It'll be pretty fun to see how it all turns out in the end. That end product. It's pretty exciting. Thing. So many years working on this. I don't know why I keep worrying about the left when I have a copy here in the middle. There we go. Yeah, counter. I had to tweak that up a bit. Um, After assessing the rules, I found that combos that are done after stun and the target combos um, have a very distinct way of execution, while effects like counter and cancel, well, they basically just go into your normal basic combo, uh, similar to if you get the initiative to execute your basic combo. So I decided to just make sure it's very discernible. Excuse me. That when you counter, uh, you're actually getting into a basic combo and nothing else. So basic combo pretty much is nothing more than using only attack and throw cards in a single combo. Whereas with cancel, no, not cancel, sorry. With a target combo, uh, what it is with target combo is that it gives you bonus damage if you execute a very specific list of combos that's on the card that you're playing. And with stun combos, as a reward, you get to play all your attack cards. That means you could play crouch, move card like crouch, in your combo, which could be to your benefit because, as you can see, crouch has the draw icon. So if you were to play a card like crouch, you get to draw a card, even though it doesn't do anything else, and that can actually help you out with trying to extend your combos. And you could play every single card hands down. Like no card is off limits with a stun combo. So because cancel and counter doesn't exactly give you anything unique with the combos, it was more logical to just say that if you use the cancel effect or the counter effect, you go into a basic combo, and all you could do is just use attack cards and throw cards, and that's it. And that to me is a fair balance when you think about it, because of how powerful both of those effects are. Especially counter. Counter has been around since the first draft of Savagestrikers, when it was the deck building game in the deck building format. And if you want to talk about broke, yeah, that was a very, very broken card. There was barely any drawbacks, and it took a very long time to really balance that out. Of course, that all got thrown out the window once I changed formats. I mean, the balance is still balance is there because you gotta discard an attack card if you want to do counter this go around. But But back in the early drafts of Savage Strikers, back in the deck building, whew, you want to talk about lopsided battles. That was it. All those lopsided play tests. Mm. Oh, right. I'm dealing with specials. Great. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ah, there we are. There we go. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, it was really tough trying to get these images. Thankfully, Fighters Generation had a whole bunch of these uh, images. It was really helpful. Uh, all these proxy arts, temporary. They're just temporary. They're only to help contextualize this game as a Street Fighter style game, fighting game. Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Virtual Fighter, Clay Fighter. uh, so that was a big help there. It was a it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, because they were motion gifs, or is it gifs? Well, they're motion. They were animated, and so I had to really time the pause to get certain effects like this one here. Let's see, where is it at? Here we go. Which sadly enough, say like this here. I get this here. Sadly enough, though, I'm not expecting uh, the move set to be final, because as the next steps move along, the next steps with Savage Strikers. You know, the artwork is going to be a lot different. It might some of the attacks might not reflect what is seen here. Did this not save? Oh, okay, it did. You know, and that's okay because the end product will be much more awesome with the original looking fighters and how they'll look and how they'll feel. They're gonna be fun characters. I hope one day I'll create a Dan character. Okay. All right. So you know what? Let me take this time now, just to switch it up a bit. So I got four. So I gotta redo Brock and Shenbo. So I'm going to import them and along with Kalista and Takashi. So this is gonna be one heck of a do-over. Oh. Oh yeah? Ooh, I did not catch that. Oh, nice. Okay. 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 I know what to do. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do here. How many do I got here? I got 4. Alright. Alright. This is actually a big help. I wish I knew a way I could do it completely universal. It's pretty annoying. I'll tell you that. To do this all individually. And I'll worry about duplicating these cards later. The important thing is to get them in here. And hopefully this time they won't end up in the stupid OneDrive and ruin all of this. Where am I at? Ah, okay, that was medium attack. All right. I just wish there was really a faster way. Was that pull down? No, that was. Alright, here's pull down. Dang, would really be nice if I knew a faster way to import these without having to go individually. Of course, it'll be really messed up if the stinking cloud acts up again and moves everything and ruins the file path. Oof, I would be so frustrated. That's a lot of characters to be moving, to set up. All right. Chenbo is done. Next fighter, Barack. How many cards is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so, oh wow, so okay, that's 25 cards. All right, now I got a good outlook, because like I said, I could copy those after finishing the importing them over. So let's speed this up. Here's block. Boot. Oh, did I take care of crouch? No, that was boot. Okay. Well, okay, I did do crouch twice. Well, that's, oh. It's alright. It's gonna get duplicated anyway, so. but I feel like it didn't happen. Like, it didn't give it to me. Yeah, it didn't give me. It didn't give me dash. Alright, let's get that dash in there. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. Dropkick special. That sounds pretty awesome. The dropkick special. Oh, there's there's dash. So okay, some of them get buried under here, huh? Yeah, there's dropkick. Oh. Rotate. Okay. Alright, okay. Well, I got the dropkick special in there. So where is, oh, heavy attack. Okay, I see where they're all over the place. Jump. Okay. Light attack. Medium attack. No, this one. Yep, there we go. So far, so good. Okay, rib grinder special. Get your rib grinder special. It's very painful. It's just funny how they're popping up in random spots. And then in a specific order. Sidestep. I'm running out of cards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Slam. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. I already got the slam. Oh, okay. Toss. I'm moving so fast. I'm not keeping up with what I'm doing here. And finally, his striker card. There we go. All right. Whew. All right. Let me just do this here. Yeah, like that. Now I'll bring in Kalista and Takashi, and then continue on with okay. And here's Brock. And just bring him out here. Here we are. There you go. So, there we go. All right. Okay, time for where we at? Objects, components, cards, custom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's going on here? What the? Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm just tapping away here. Alright. So, it's time to move on to the next fighter. Kalista. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, block. Okay. Alright. There we go. Dang, I wish there was a quicker way. I really do. I really do. What was that? Crouch, dash. Flip. Heavy attack. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't know what this music is. I'm just random humming. Ow. There we go. What was that? That was knee slam. Leaning elbow. Be quick. I hope I could be able to, I hope I could really pull it off tonight and get all the fighters in here. Only to find out next week they're all gone. I'm really crossing my fingers on this because that really threw me off. That that stupid stupid OneDrive messed everything up. Oh, yeah, I think, yeah. I see. Okay. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm not. Because I got to do this all over again. But this is cool. This is fun. Yeah, you probably say, you're lying. Yeah, I'm lying. This is not fun. This is hard work. But a good kind of hard work. Because I enjoy this. The worst kind of work is the kind you can't enjoy. If you're not enjoying it, you gotta get out. That's easy for you to say. Yeah, I understand. Not everybody can get out of some of the things that they're dealing with. You know, it sucks. You know, life just don't want to give you a break. Life don't like breaks. It likes 8th gear. Mm-hmm. And can't get that song out of my head. Attack on Titan. I believe it was titled Attack on Titan. awesome song they played when they revealed the rumbling at the end of this week's episode. the finale. also known as season 5, going into season 6. I think they grossly underestimated what they had there. What they had going with Attack on Titan. I mean, you know, not everybody's got foresight. I'm just hoping that next year, when the final season, the finale arc, comes out, they don't spend 10 episodes moving the Titans 1 yard. You know, like in Dragon Ball, they throw in a flurry of punches, have a flashback, then all of a sudden they go right to be continued. And they did that for like 15 episodes. I'm exaggerating on that, but they did it enough. It's like, okay, Namek should have been blown up by now. I understand that you're all hyper fast, but you got 10 minutes of dialogue going on. And Frieza made very clear it's only going to last a few minutes. Don't do that, please, Mappa. Don't do that. Don't do that to Attack on Titan. Okay, don't make me sit there and watch Mikasa spend 5 episodes fighting one colossal Titan. Oh yeah, another one that actually did annoy me. I think it was Naruto. I think it was Shippuden? Shippuden. Naruto Shippuden. I don't know if that. Yeah, I think it was that. But what I remember was, I think it went for like 5 episodes of me watching Naruto and Kakashi jumping logs while Sakura was fighting one of the villains, one of the bad guys, for those 5 episodes. And it's like, okay, when are they gonna get there? When are they gonna finish this fight? And then once Sakura's fight was over, then they switched over to Rock Lee, and I'm still watching Naruto and Kakashi jumping the logs. I mean, that's what I remember. To me, that was just poor play there on the part of the animators. So I probably have it all wrong and probably all exaggerated and everything, but that's what you get for spending 5 episodes of showing Naruto and Kakashi jumping logs and doing nothing else. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Cancel that. Close that. Close. Oh, okay. That's fine. Good. And close. All right. I'll close that. Excellent. All right. But yeah, man, Attack on Titan. I completely stopped the whole conversation, the whole talk there. Attack on Titan, awesome. Rockin' awesome song, awesome rockin' fighting, great animation. One of the things that blew my mind was when this season revealed the truth. I had to go back to season 2, the ending, because they had those like those ancient they had that animation straight from the ending. They animated that ending that looked like it was like ancient artwork and such for the season 2 ending, and just seeing that, knowing now the truth, woo, man, that's freaking mind blowing. How ahead of the curve they got. I mean, this was next level foreshadowing. Of course, the manga readers in the comments section on YouTube, they got spoiled earlier because they figured because they were already ahead of the anime. Unfortunately, I couldn't jump in on the anime because it was just too many volumes. Yep. But boy, I had to go back and I was like, wow. Season 2, they had this all mapped out. I mean, I know they were already. I know the manga was like, no, hands down, the manga was just really that far ahead for Attack on Titan that they really had all the breathing room. I mean, just look what happened to Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist got ahead of the manga, and they had to go all the way back. They had to go all the way back to what was it, the latest season? What was it, season 3, season 4? And they had to go back to what they had to take season 4 and insert it between season 2 and 3, so that way it could line up with what's happening currently in the manga. Another one that got hurt was Full Metal Alchemist. That first run got all messed up and everything. So they had to do Brotherhood so that way it could do the whole complete thing. Yep. That's rough. That's rough stuff when that happens. Okay, so here's our first 4 fighters. I'll duplicate their stuff later. I wish I knew. Is there a way that I can? No, right. I can't just do it in the. That sucks. That really stinks. That means I gotta do the whole. I gotta do it individually, huh? Huh. Scripting. All right. Let me just gotta go look at my clock here. We're good. All right. Killian. So, like I said, Killian is one of the 4 bosses. I was thinking of making him like the final boss. I mean, I'm kind of up in the air if I should do Brock or Killian as the final boss. But I guess that depends on the story itself. I mean, technically speaking, being a writer, I have that distinct advantage over the fighting games. But, I'm not, I guess after Street Fighter 2, everybody figured we need a focused storyline. That's why Mortal Kombat is awesome when it comes to storytelling. King of Fighters is pretty flexible with their storytelling. Another one that's well focused is Virtual Fighter. Virtual Fighter's got a nice focused story. Mm, Clay Fighter has a good focus story. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's very loose. It's very wild and loose with its story, with its storytelling. But that's why coming up with a final boss is actually very very difficult because um, it's not the way that I got the story made out is really not like that. I wouldn't even know how I can pull off if I were to make this into a video game. How I would be able to pull off. I mean, everybody will have their individual ending, but it's not gonna be like what happened in Street Fighter, where everybody's ending is just from their point of view, but that's not the actual ending. The actual ending is Ryu's ending in Street Fighter 2. He won the tournament, and the story moved along with him. Uh, that kind of thing, and basically the characters were all getting retconned and whatnot. I think Street Fighter Alpha they just wiped out Street Fighter Alpha 1 and 2, and number 3 is the absolute story. Whereas in Street Fighter 3, all three versions of Street Fighter 3, the next generation, final Giant Impact and Third Impact, are all one whole story arc following each other. So yeah, they're kind of all over the place. I'm kind of paying attention to that. To those kind of things, like what went right, what went wrong in terms of storytelling, and how to really make this world of Savage Strikers nice and focused, and make sure that everybody, all the fighters move along the story. It's not one character advances the whole world telling, the whole world telling kind of thing. That everybody can move along alongside it. So I don't know. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, there are four villains in all this. Well, three villains technically. Four villains. I mean, I don't know what to call Brock. I don't know what to call Brock. I really don't. I really don't know. Because the way I see Brock, I see him um, more like he's like neutral, but more chaotic neutral, so to speak. Like, if you've seen Captain N, the Game Master, you got your heroes with Captain N and Princess Lana, and you got Kid Icarus, Simon, Mega Man, Duke the Dog. Then you got the villains, who is Mother Brain, King Hippo, Eggplant Wizard, and then you have Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong is neither friend nor foe. Donkey Kong fights everybody. Donkey Kong fights Eggplant Wizard and King Hippo and Mother Brain and fights Captain N and his team. Like Donkey Kong don't care. And that's the way I'm looking at Brock. That's the way I want Brock to be. Like, he don't care. He doesn't care about your stuff. He don't care about your ideology. He don't care about your tournament. He don't care. But most importantly, a character like Killian, because he's a very very strong fighter. If you've noticed his attacks, his attack damage, he's scared of Brock, and that's the idea. Like Brock, everybody fears Brock, including Killian, who is the big antagonist. Like he's the big bad in this whole thing. Like the big bad. If you wanna if you wanna focus big bad, Killian is the one. Saying he's the ultimate big bad. Like in any given day, he would be the final boss. He would be the final boss you'll always take on. But in terms of Brock, yeah, even Killing's scared of him. Killing is scared of him, and Killing can beat anybody. He's like, okay, imagine M. Bison, dictator, being afraid of Akuma. because Akuma just fights anybody. He doesn't care who the fighter is, but we know that he's not afraid of Akuma. He'll fight Akuma, but let's just say, for argument's sake, that M Bison fears Akuma hands down. Like, he doesn't want to mess with Akuma whatsoever. Like, he trembles before Akuma. He begs Akuma not to beat him up. That's Brock. That's how the that's killing in a nutshell. If he sees Brock, he'll beg not to get beaten up. Because that's how dangerous Brock is. That's the way Brock is being depicted. So, but with regards to Killian, yeah, he is the biggest of the big bads, like the biggest big bads. He's the final boss, the final, he's the guy you're gonna fight at the end. That you will find yourself fighting at the end any given day. So with that said, his moveset focuses squarely on target combos, and he's the only fighter in the game where his unique cards have target combo as its effects. So you can actually switch it up and diversify your combos. He's like completely combo heavy. In the playtest at Unplug at PAX Unplug, in the Unpub area, yeah, he was completely broken. Like, my opponent, the playtester couldn't really do anything against Killian. So yeah, he needs a lot of balance. A lot of balancing is needed. But Killian is very, very hyper aggressive, and taking the cue from Akuma, in this instance, he's got the lowest vitality at 70, which is the lowest this game will that I will allow for the game in terms of design, 70. And it's compensated by the fact that he has a 7-card hand since he's a lightweight. And all of his damage output is basically crazy. Like, he'll dizzy you, he'll stun you a lot faster if he gets his attacks off. If he gets his combos off, he'll dizzy you. But there's also one other thing, and then he's the only fighter that can't draw cards. You can't draw cards in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Yep. As part of that compensation, not only does he have low vitality, but he can't draw cards in any way, shape, or form. There is not a single effect, not a single ability that lets him draw a card. That's why there's no mix-up in here, because mix-up lets you draw cards. But you're definitely incentivized with doing combos, particularly target combos. And he also has the rushdown ability, which allows him to extend combos. So you got to be very, very aggressive, because again, if you take on Brock with 70 hit points, Brock can really bring you down. Will bring you down your vitality down very, very quickly, because he could do 20 damage on 2 cards, which means you'll be at 50. The other thing is that Killian can dizzy you a little faster than most fighters. Intuition. No, intuition. So it's very important to really understand how he operates. benevolence. Yeah, a lot of a lot of his attacks named after deep thinking, deep thought, philosophical, the lamentations, his intuitions. His epiphanies. So yeah, rush down and target combos are his bread and butter. Those are his gimmicks. He just really tears into you. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't get the other lamentation. There we go. Gotta remember the different cards. Oh, wait, which one is this here? Fury. There we go. Fury. Oh, bring it down. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. What's this here? Absolution. Is this a special or the Fury? Yeah, special. All right. There we are. Yeah, there it is. Omniscience. Is that special? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just omniscience. For you, for those of you who are doing the spelling bee out there, if anyone says omniscience, just remember omniscience. Just spell omniscience. You'll win every time. Here we go. Epiphany. All right. Epiphany. Transcendence. Let's see, TRA and yep, Transcendence. And finally, Enlightenment. I am enlightened. There we go. Are you enlightened? Killian will show you the way. Enlightenment. There we go. All right. That's Killian. We now up to the middleweights. What time is it? Okay. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll get 4 more in. Then I'll have to call it the night, which stinks. I lost a whole hour to stupid Microsoft. Could have gotten all 12 fighters done. Because Brock and Chenmo would have already been in there. Alright. This is Alejandro. He's another pure zoner. And that's pretty much it. I would like to see him be, have the Ryu and the Shoto. He'll be a little bit on the Shoto side. That's the way I look at him. Be a little Shoto here, a little Shoto there, a little Shoto everywhere. Yeah. Now that one was a big twister there. Coming up with zoning. Never thought in a million years that I would pull something like that off. The amount of monitoring and studying and researching zone combat and figuring out how to translate it. Soon find out when it's put to practice in the playtests. But basically, zoning happens before players do their initiative check. I would liken it to haste, where you get to do a pre-check before you go to the primary check. Like, you get to check first. A free check, I guess you could say. And this is one of the instances where the frame arrows come into play here. Because if you have frame arrows that are greater than your opponent's frame arrows, you just gain initiative before the initiative steps. You start doing the active step where you check for initiative. So that's one way to really Hold on a second. Did I not update that? Let me see here. So, okay. Crap. I thought every fighter got it. Let me check here. Dang it. Zone has a stipulation though. You can't trigger. Yeah. Okay. She has it, but he doesn't. Okay. So there's one extra stipulation with zoning, and that is that you can't trigger a combo, because that's not how zoning works. You don't get combos when you do zone tactics and when you go with the zone strategy. It's about keeping your opponent distant. You keep them on the other side of the screen. You just belt them with either stretchy arms like Dalsin or fireballs like Ryu. Never gain initiative. You never gain anything out of it. Okay, let me. I thought I updated everybody's zone. So hold on a second here. Let me make sure. Let me just be able to put that in there. Okay. Zone. Yeah. No matter what, you'll never trigger a combo when you zone. That's a very important thing to make clear in this game. I better check the other fighters who got zoned, like Nagisa, all the other projectile characters, fighters. Yeah. Yeah, see, I gave her. Okay, yeah, certainly. Okay, so I forgot the other fighters. All right, so let's do this right now while I got the chance, or I'll forget. Wow, I even gave Diego that update. Wow, so wonder what happened there. How could I mess up on that? Like really forget the two whole characters there. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. And I know I didn't give him his own. Okay. So let's go back up. Yeah, we are. Ooh, there we go. I better save that. There we go. All right, so there we go. So yeah, zoning, you don't get to have initiative with zoning. All right, we are back on track. Knee grab. All right, so that was done. All right, I saved that one. Yes, I did. Okay, cancel that. All right. So yeah, when you do zoning, you don't get to activate trigger a combo. So your whole idea, so the whole idea is that you just spam zoning over and over again. So long as you have the right number, the most number of frame arrows to get that advantage, to and just automatically gain initiative. But that's also another thing that's crazy about it, because even though you gain initiative, it doesn't trigger a combo, which means, I guess, for ruling wise, because it doesn't trigger a combo, it just keeps going. It's a good way for you to be able to get to your combo, because you'll be able to get the lead, um, uh, by getting that initiative. But you can also really spam your opponent, by just getting 5 initiatives in a row without ever having to do a combo. That's basically the whole gist of it. You just you just combo. You don't have to combo. You just zone your opponent out. Of course, it'll drive him crazy, but that's the idea. Now, of course, getting around zone is pretty easy. If you could tie the cards, you could beat them by frame arrows. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true, because it's happening during the startup step. So you got to find a way. I think that I set up cards that you could get around, like counter, because counter can activate at any time. You just all counter says is, just discard a card and you execute a combo. So if your opponent is a zoner, you could just play the counter cards. You could just play that counter effect and go right into a combo. So zoning is not a guarantee. But yes, ruling wise, you can zone 5 times, because you're not really, because even though you're gaining initiative, it's shutting out your ability to execute a combo. So you're not exactly winning sets in that manner. Pretty much a lot of cards that, I think a good handful of cards that, um, yeah, I think a good there's those cost cards. I'll have to look at the cards, cost cards. As long as there's plenty enough to work with. All the zoning won't be a runaway. Let's see, what's this here? Sidekick. Spin kick. Yep, spin kick. for the specials. Million kick. I like the sound of that. Million kick. Okay. So after this, I'm going to import these two. So it could move everything along. Oh, million kick, fury. I keep forgetting to put special here. There we go, special and dope. There we go, fury. Wolfang. Oh, saying Wolfgang, it's Wolfang. Special. Yeah, now I got that song from Macamee stuck in my head. Yeah, not the McDonald's one. The one that where the dude sounds like Peter Cetera. I think it's called "Take Me" or something like that. That sappy song they start playing after Mac lands on the tree, and he's watching that the kid go, the me kid, moving along with his mother. I think just out of nowhere, playing sappy sad song, even though he's just on a tree. What's this here? Whistler. There we go. The inner mind. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Pressure force. Force the pressure. Do you feel the pressure? And last but not least, Wolfang Burst, which is nothing more than a Shoryu Wepa, or that stuff. Where is... here it is. Yep. All right. There we go. All right. let's get these two guys in. Components. Al components. Oh, ah. Was this thing? Hold on. I have the volume low. Yep. I'm like, what is that noise? That's the noise. Y'all probably were hearing it, but I wasn't. Okay. Alright, where is Killian? No. Did I mess that up? Yes, I did. I messed that one up. Okay. Well, now I fixed that one up. Okay. Okay. All right, back on track. I'm hoping all of this will carry over to multiplayer, because that'll stink. That'll stink royally if it doesn't go into multiplayer, and I gotta do all this all over again for all the cards. That'll be annoying. Um. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna after I bring up Alejandro in, I'm gonna stop because I want to find out how to save this stuff before I go any further. Because this is 6 fighters that I got up here, and the last thing I want is to find out uh, next time that they got erased. I don't want to go through this all over again. I gotta really solve this. Local, and there we go. Or else this is gonna be constant every show, every episode. You know, every time I go live stream, and that's madness. Oh, hold on. Here we go. I'm moving too fast here. Especially don't want these ending up in the cloud, that OneDrive cloud, because that's what caused me to lose Brock and Chenbo in the first place. By now, I should already be down to 4 characters. Given that I did 6, I should be down to 4. Let's see. Yeah, because that would have been 10 characters done. Wait, right? Well, I got 6 characters in, plus Brock and Chenbo. That would have been 8. Yeah, I would have been down to 4 characters. So instead of being down to 4 characters, working on the last 4 characters right now. Instead, I had to cover Brock and Chenbo. Actually, that was 4 characters, right? Yeah, 4 characters. Yeah, by now you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Because that would have been 8 characters done, and I would have only had 4 more to go. And that would have been a long time ago, and I would be probably dealing with the 12th fighter right now. There we go. A back. Save myself the headache there. Yeah, I'll probably be almost done now if it wasn't for that stupid OneDrive undoing my work by changing the dang location, file route. There we go. Just move this up a bit so I can watch where I'm at. Okay, dash. Oh, was I at? Light attack. Wait, didn't I already do light attack? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm moving too fast, so my eye tracking is moving faster than what I'm physically doing. Absolute silence. Yeah, I'm pretty focused right now, trying to get all of this in here. All these guys. No, watch, I'm probably gonna figure out how to save all this stuff. And then I'm gonna forget how to save it next time. I'm like, how did I save? How did I save? Alright, that's it. Okay, here we go. I wish there was a fast way to pick all this stuff up. Huh. There we go. Yeah, I would have had 8 fighters a long time ago if that OneDrive hadn't thrown me off and messed up the file path. Oh, at least I got 6 fighters. It's better than no fighters. Alright, let's figure out how to save. Let's see. Load camera, save camera. Okay. Save and load. Save game? Okay, there we go. Sure. Okay. Save. Yay. Savagestrikers. Alright, save. There we go. Load? Loading complete. Hey, there we go. Loading is complete. Hooray. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, so at least this game is saved. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Dang it, man. I can't stand Microsoft. There's not much I could do. Alright. Definitely would have had this done. Yeah. What time is it? Can I do one more? Can I get 2 more up? No, I don't think so. Who am I up to? Nagisa. Should I do it? I'm just deciding here. I think that's more than enough. Well, not really more than enough. I wanted to get as many as I can up there. But, you know, I did say I was going to import more fighters, and I did import more fighters, so... alright. I really was hoping to get all of them, but that's alright. That's alright. I'll leave it on this note. Actually, I'll put it up here. So, yeah, yeah. Everything is saved. The file path is fixed. Hopefully it'll stay that way and nothing bad will happen next time. So, alright. I'm definitely want to try and set up a multiplayer mode and see how that see if I can be able to pull that off. So yeah, if I could pull that off, we'll see where to go from there with Savagestrikers, the prototype. Well, yeah, this is good enough. This is good enough. I at least got 4 more fighters up there. I couldn't ask for a better outcome given the circumstances, you know. So sorry you won't get to see more fighters get popped up on there, but yeah, this is who do I have left over? Oh, I know who I have left over. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that sounds about right. 2, see, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Freddie G would be the last one to get up there, given that I'm going in order. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm just trying to levy myself here on what to do. All right. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you got to learn a little bit more about some of the fighters and more about the mechanism and such. Sorry about that first hour. Yeah, Microsoft really threw me off with the whole OneDrive thing, but I got the file path fixed up, and as you saw, everything I got to save. Everything is saved, and hopefully nothing happens to the file paths, and I don't have to put those 6 fighters back in all over again, because I had to put Genbo and Brock back in all over again from scratch. So that was 2 slots right there. That would have been Nagisa and who was that? Nagisa and Marcus. Marcus was the next one, right? Oh no, Irina. That would have been at this point Nagisa and Irina, or a long time ago would have been Nagisa and Irina. I would be in Marcus probably by now, importing Marcus over. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Really stinks. But I'm hoping that learn a little bit more about Savage Strikers, what the fighters are. At least what I'm trying to get out of the fighters. So, another job well done. So, with all that said, thank you all for joining me. Don't hesitate to pop in on the chat or do a little follow if you're interested in this, and many more. So, yeah. With that said, I know I'm saying that 1,000 times. Is that like the 5th time I said that? Yeah, this is the 5th time. Well, let's make it a 6th time. With that said, I wish you all a good night, buenas noches, and oyasumi nasai.